Good morning, children. We will go on to question 4 of speed from your IXL book, Unit 19. Let's look at question 4. Yeah, here we are. Leslie took 40 minutes. Let's highlight 40 minutes. To travel from her house to her office. Now, if she increased her speed, make sure you highlight the keywords. Increased. I think I highlight increased her speed to 80 kilometers per hour. Now, this one is the final value. Look out for the word to. If she increased her speed to 80 kilometers per hour, it would take her 10 minutes shorter. Now, what does this mean? Okay, firstly, we know that we can find. Okay, let me write the workings. We know that her new time that she will take will be 40. If she takes 10 minutes shorter, it has to be lesser, so minus 10. So her new timing will be 30 minutes. Now remember, our speed here is in hour, so we're going to change this to hour. So how do we change this to hour? 30 minutes is actually 30 over 60. Now this will be half hour. Now what can we do now? We have a speed, we have the time. Let's use the distance, speed, time relationship. So what can we find out? We have speed and time, so we can use distance equals to speed times time. So what is the distance she travels? Distance from, what are we talking about? We are talking about house to office, right? So distance from house to office will be speed times time, and that will be equals to, we know her new speed is 80 kilometers per hour. We know the time is half hour, so we know that the distance is 40 kilometers, and this one remains the same. Or should I use, I think I use the word remains unchanged. Distance remains unchanged, so we can use this distance to find out her old speed. Now what is her old speed? The old time was 40 minutes, so we got to change her old time 40 minutes into hours. So I'm going to use this, use the fraction. So I take 40 over 60. So what do I get? I get 2/3 hour. So can we go now and find her old speed, which is what the question is asking you for. Find her speed in kilometers per hour. Take note of the units. So they ask you for kilometers per hour. How to find the speed? We can use speed equals the distance divided by time. Distance divide time, and we know distance remains unchanged. 40 divide 2/3, and what do we get? We get an old speed of 60 kilometers per hour. So her old speed is 60 kilometers. Her old speed is 60 kilometers per hour. Alright, so quite an easy question. It's just that you must understand there's a concept here that we are talking about. The distance remains unchanged. So if we use if we use the new speed and the new time, we should be able to find out the distance that remains unchanged. And using this, we'll be able to find out her speed, because we know her old time is 2/3 hours, and we also know that the distance doesn't change. So if you divide, you get 60 kilometers per hour. I hope this video helped. Thank you.